I met Susan through an introduction from her daughter. We had coffee and eventually found ourselves talking about how I teach women to invest. Her first comment was, "Oh, how boring. My husband tries to tell me about our finances, and I find myself tuned out." I laughed and said, "Investing doesn't have to be boring. It's really just about the stories of people, their creations, and choosing to support those we align with." We moved on to other topics and went on with our day after a lovely conversation. There was something about the idea of stories that had Susan call me a week later and sign up for our program. She jumped in and took action on each of the exercises assigned. Susan became so excited, telling us, "I had such a fun weekend. I followed your advice and read about all kinds of interesting projects, businesses, and people. Before I was done, I had found 3 companies I might invest in. I didn't expect it to be so fascinating." At the end of the course, this is what Susan had to say about her experience. "I hadn't really thought about investing. Maybe it was the idea of learning from a woman, which had never been presented to me before. I never considered investing a possibility for me. Whatever the reason, I am so grateful I joined the program. I am now an investor on my own. And even exploring new learning on my own from the introduction you've given me. This program has been life-changing, and I'm excited to see where it takes me."